which champion has more power. Is of course in the area, ends up picking up that one. First blood going over to NIP. The other day of him playing Ashe, trying to do damage to Sion. Safe to say that didn't go too well. There's some reassurance here though, in the form of Nayu and Niket as well. And Feather should go down for this.
Yeah.
That's the second kill to the Wukong. Trying to get something done. Doinby's trying to buy some time, but stepping forward with the seasoned assist. The kill's going over to Aki. Feather stays alive just like that.
Yeah.
I think NIP really on the side. They're now looking to go in with the Sion ultimate, but that only hits the backline. That only hits Hoya. Drake not as important right now as Aki is now in the pits, and they're looking to be split up here. Zetab gets the kill. Leaf has to, which I think
Very messy. Zetab
has to be a bit careful. Will go down in the end. So that's the feat of warfare secured for NIP and the kill in the bags of Leaf. Looking to make a dive possible first and foremost against Zetab here. He tries to pull out the timbers, but the damage output is coming relatively fast. Yes, Niket has to tank a lot of turret aggro, but it doesn't really matter. It assist straight onto the enemy AD carry. Beautifully played. Leaf is down, solo kill will drop as well. And now Niket finds another headbutt underneath the turret, but 1xN manages to flash away and Ghost. And
quickly Feather though.
Weaver's wall coming through as well. Feather's down.
And that's what we talked about.
He can do.
This Lulu can't go warding on her own. She needs the support of Aki to be able to sustain that. So.
Oh, but that's going very well. Yes, they're looking for the turret. Yes, Niket is tanking a lot of turret aggro, but Hoya ends up going down. Call of the Forge gun used for nothing, and the turret ends up falling anyway. So that's first turret also going over to NI. For the last one, can he actually get it? Doinby's dancing, and they end up turning it around as Nayu gets the kill. But on the other side, the fight has taken a turn because solo kill now has to shield Leave the job, but it is now top lane versus top lane on the side here. Solo kill trying to buy some space for the team as they're now turning their sides back towards the Atakan. It looks good for TT because Nayu is just nowhere to be found, and now they're looking to pick up the kill against solo kill. And on the side, Nayu should fall as well. They end up getting another one onto Niket. It's completely split up. And TT are fighting back. They are fighting themselves back into this game, but now the turret breaking some aggro. But Hoya ends up staying alive, and it's Leaf left by himself.
Oh, well, guess what? He stays alive in this fight, and he's able to pump out the damage. Gets through the Sion, gets through the Alistair.
Below still has to flash out, but here comes Aki. Aki from the side. He's going in with the seasoned assist straight to the backline, straight onto Nayu. And yet 1xN gets the kill versus the supporter, and solo kill drops dead as well.
From Leave in these circumstances that, yes, he can be given all the gold. Feather, no.
Yeah, Feather should go down here. Not much to say about that. I'm sorry, but that's...
Yeah, I mean, that's a massive swing, though, because now with no support...
We're looking at Aki. Aki with the plant over the wall. Here comes the call of the Forge God. Come on, do it. Smite it away. Go for the steal as they are doing it. They're dishing out some damage, but it's actually Leave who picks up the first kill. Baron going over. With the soul being on the side of TT, it should feel like more, but it's not really, as 1xN is now going into 1v1 with Leaf, and he just does it. He just does it. He just has all the damage. He has 4 items. Hoya coming through with the call of the Forge God. That one is going to be denied.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
He's just frontlining. He is just frontlining. He doesn't care anymore. He gets the kill against the Sion. Seasoned assist coming through here onto the backline. Tibbers as well. Now you has to use the...
It might take a while here.
He's on the hunt. 1xN is on the hunt. 1xN is on the hunt. Come on, go, get it. Do it. He's thrown back again. You can see Aki going down finally as now Doinby is the next target. 1xN with his next kill. Too much as now the call of the Forge God is coming true. But look at solo kills already chunked down extremely low as they are now looking to go into the fight. Here they come from the side. The damage output is enormous with 1xN picking up the kills again. And you just cannot fight.
Do a lot of delaying. If he can try and put some rocks down, but 1xN's just going to jump on him.
1xN is doing that exactly, but that was Aki in the end who ends up picking up the kill. First turret is already down there. They're moving straighter back into the backline. Niket now up as well, but Nayu extremely low. It's only the Nexus standing, but it's not going to stand for much longer. As TT are looking to take their first win in the season.
Some good setup for the victor.
The spot side finds a public execution underneath the turret though. Maybe he can buy some time as now Feather is moving in as well. Oh yeah, still alive. Somehow he managed to buy enough time, but it's just not quite one grubby. And now they're going in for the fight. Aki in the backline has to flash out straight away as this is not the positioning you want. Feather Storm by 1xN has been used. He pulls back the feathers, finds the root, and in the end it's a kill for setup. But now 1xN has to pay for his life. Zetap left by his lonesome as Aki is moving back in as well. He trades one back, but he will probably go down as well. Doesn't have the flash. It's the double kill for Zetap, but the question is at what cost, because your team falls. The Void grubs the game, and it's already a 2k gold lead. Maybe now Aki finds a nice Cataclysm. They're moving into the backline. Feather with the engage, but then again 1xn just goes down. Nicely done by Nayu. He's going to drag himself over the wall, but he's getting caught out relatively early on, and that's just another kill given over to NIP. Not really much you can say. Feather's going forward. Here comes the quickness. Maybe they can find something, but Feather's going to drop down extremely low. Feather's going to be pulled back, and that's a good kill. Necessary kill going over to Aki, and they are looking for a little bit more. Public execution comes through onto Leave. Leave underneath the turret won't be enough. Hoya with the kill as well. And that's exactly the proactivity that I want to see from TT in order to fight back. Leave does not really have any tools, doesn't have the flash, Feather Storm, and the pullback going through. Therefore,
can he get out
going over through Aki? I don't think. Oh,
looks like they're cross mapping. They're looking toward this bot side. I think trying to take.
You know what? Sometimes I think that's a better choice, but they are looking to get something
here
on the side of TT. That's a beautiful Cataclysm underneath the turret. Beautifully done. It's a double kill for 1xn. Has used the Ghost. Come on, do something. Cataclysm coming through. Aki has to go out though, and they are not quite hitting the damage as the public execution is coming late to the party, but the Arcane Storm is doing so much work. That's a double kill for Doinby. He's moving further forward. Nayu getting a kill against Zetap. 1xn. The last one standing because Aki is running for the hills. And they end up staying alive, but they lose a turret and they lose another fight. Angle here is Leave is on the side, but the engage comes through from the side of NIP first. Aki down, therefore no Cataclysm.
Steal denied for...
First, the smite has been nerfed a little bit, but they're looking for an engage. That was a beautiful public execution. Leave is down. Now can they get something more? 1xn on the side, trying to hit onto solo kill. The Arcane Storm doing some work, but now it's gone. Feather Storm going through. Can he get the Feather pullback? It's so important. Maybe get the pullback now. Doinby doesn't take too much damage, and now 1xn is the one who has to sacrifice himself, as Zetap doesn't have the Spirit Rush anymore. Hoya trying to buy some in. Maybe he can drag himself over the wall, but he doesn't end up getting it. Maybe the Cataclysm, maybe the damage. There is another good ultimate into the backline. They do dish out some damage. It's Leave that ends up going down, but as long as Doinby stays alive, as long as the Arcane Storm gets to do what it needs to do, look at it. It's ginormous. This is just a huge ball of damage.
The whole time, still full HP. Now with the soul at his back, so take...
Another one for Doinby. Make that 10.
The top side, he might trade a tier 2 for this, but odds are NIP in a 3 versus 5 in the base are going to look to break open more than just a tier 2 turret down on the bot side.
Another hook coming through as 1xn is now the next target. He should drop dead relatively soon, but he ends up staying alive for a little longer. But that's it. We're going to a series. We're going to a game 3 as NIP are looking to take down TT in game number 2 of this Group Nirvana game.
I mean, Kai'Sa, we've seen again.
Yeah, coming through. Root comes through as well. And there goes the first blood over to Nayu. And that's absolutely worth it. Investing the flesh and everything. In my head that says, if the first Nocturne ultimate doesn't result in a kill, it's over. So, let's see how that's going to go. Oh, that was a beautiful pillar into hook play right there. The next Root coming through. Doinby doesn't have the ultimate himself. Has, of course, just used that on the top side as Nayu is now...
Only when it was absolutely necessary did he end up flashing out to safety. Baiting in.
Oh, they're looking for a catch here. Lights are going out. Paranoia hits. They're going further forward. And that, of course, is a kill for Hoya. The team fighters, they are now looking to go forward. Zetap had to flash over the wall, if I'm not wrong, but they get this down. And now they're going in. Lights have been turned out. Aki is still on the Drake. But we can see someone coming in straight to the backline. That solo kill. He's trying to dish out some damage. The Pop Blossom is doing some work. But in the end, the Drake is being stolen. NIP are actually picking it up. It's the double kill for Leave. He has to use all his subs. He has to use the killer instinct. And 1xn tries to trade something back, ends up getting the double kill. Still have this potential. And the lights are going out straight away again as they're looking to find something beautiful. Ultimates being thrown. I mean, that's definitely Zetap dead. Which makes it a 1-for-1. Well.
Yeah. Well, Midway's going to get picked up by Leave. I think they're doing...
Have to try and make it work as the Atakan is going down. It's going over to NIP as the Pop Blossom is coming through. Now we need the follow-up damage that we were missing in the fight before, and here it comes. Too far forward, possibly, but Aki actually stays alive. Beautiful ultimate in the backline by Feather. Wow, that was another 3 to 4 member knockup. Maybe they can find something more as solo kill gets a kill on the sidelines here. Solo kill beautifully done on the side. Actually, Neo picks up the kill versus setup.
Oh, Hoya
now
though.
solo kill has to be, you know, fighting for something. 1xN gets the kill.
Dominated split number 2, and that we thought part of the 2 splits that they dropped him from. But now Satab tries to TP.
Oh no! Yeah, there is not much to play-by-play from that. It was a cast. Maybe they can get something done as the Pop Blossom. He flashes it in. It's another beautiful 4-member knockup. But they can try and turn the fight around. Actually, the front line going down. That solo kill being deleted from the map. Maybe they have something left in their backs. 1xN trying to move forward. They have to catch Dwayne here. Dwayne dropping extremely low. He's dropping down further. It's not going to be enough just yet. Hoya moving over the wall. Akif. Well, they still need room to improve. As the shockwave comes through, Nicket is down once again. Ultimate being used doesn't bring Dwayne too far away, but at least to a bit more of safety. Themselves in a good position here as Leaf on the side, trying to engage versus Hoya here. Setup also extremely low, and Hoya and Setup are both going down. The question is, can the rest of the team actually still play this with the needlework coming through? Aki's not able to do anything. Now 1xN and Feather are left
Oh, hold
to
on.
die. They are getting some kills back, but in the end, it is
A 4 versus 5. Are they going to end here? There's 10 seconds on Satab, 10 seconds on Feather, then they've got Trundle Kaiser. It's just over.
They have the damage. I think it's over. The Nexus turrets are falling. Nexus is the last thing in their way, and they will just hit it. They don't even care about getting in.